We spend 1/3 of our lives asleep. It is a period of profound restoration, where our bodies and brains repair, detoxify, and consolidate memories. We obsess over the quantity of our sleep. Did I get my 8 hours? We invest in expensive mattresses, blackout curtains, and white noise machines. But what if I told you that one of the most critical factors for a restorative night's sleep is something most of us completely ignore? It is your sleeping position. Your posture during those 8 hours is not just a matter of comfort. It is a powerful lever that can either support your body's vital functions or silently place a chronic strain on them. As a doctor who has studied the intricate connections between sleep, circulation, and neurology, I am here to tell you there is one common sleeping position that can negatively affect your two most important organs, your heart and your brain. Today, we are going to reveal the worst sleeping position that can affect your heart and brain. And we will show you the simple adjustments you can make tonight to optimize your health while you sleep. First, we must understand a fundamental truth about the human body. While we may look symmetrical from the outside, we are profoundly asymmetrical on the inside. Your heart is not in the center, it's tilted to the left. Your stomach hangs like a J-shaped bag on the left side of your abdomen. Your liver, your largest internal organ, sits on the right. Your main lymphatic duct, the superhighway of your immune system, drains up the left side of your body. This internal asymmetry is the key to understanding why your sleeping position matters so much. Lying on one side versus the other places different mechanical pressures and gravitational pulls on these vital organs and systems. So, let's get to the main question. Many people assume that stomach sleeping is the worst position. And from an orthopedic perspective, for your neck and spine, they are absolutely right. It is terrible. Others might assume back sleeping is the worst. And for the 25% of the population with sleep apnea, it is indeed the most dangerous position, as it can cause the airway to collapse. But for the general population, when we consider the chronic, subtle effects on your heart and brain, the worst sleeping position is sleeping on your right side. Now let me be very clear. Sleeping on your right side for one night is not going to cause a heart attack. This is not about acute danger. This is about a subtle, low-grade, chronic strain that over 365 nights a year, for decades, can add up and contribute to long-term problems. Let's explore the 3 primary ways that right-side sleeping can affect your heart and brain. Number 1. The effect on your heart and circulation. Your circulatory system is a closed loop with the heart at its center. Your heart pumps oxygenated blood out to the body through the aorta, which arches to the left. The deoxygenated blood then returns to the heart through a massive vein called the vena cava, which runs along the right side of your spine. When you sleep on your right side, the weight of your body and organs can place a slight compressive pressure on the vena cava. This means your heart has to work a little bit harder, against slightly more pressure, to pump the blood back into its chambers. It's a very subtle effect, but it's a measurable strain. Conversely, when you sleep on your left side, you are allowing gravity to help you. The blood flows downhill from the vena cava into the right side of your heart. This is a less strenuous, more efficient position for your circulation. This is the very reason why doctors universally recommend that pregnant women sleep on their left side. To prevent the weight of the uterus from compressing the vena cava, and to ensure optimal blood flow to the baby, the principle is the same for everyone. Left side sleeping is simply a more mechanically efficient position for your heart. Number 2. The effect on your brain's garbage collection system. This is perhaps the most fascinating and critical reason. In recent years, scientists have discovered a remarkable system in the brain called the glymphatic system. Think of it as the brain's private waste clearance network. During deep sleep, your brain cells actually shrink, and cerebrospinal fluid is pumped through your brain tissue, washing away metabolic waste and toxic proteins that build up during the day. One of the most important proteins it clears out is beta amyloid, the sticky plaque associated with Alzheimer's disease. This nightly brainwashing is absolutely essential for long-term cognitive health. Now here's the connection to your sleeping position. The glymphatic system drains its collected waste into the body's main lymphatic system. And the main vessel of the lymphatic system, the thoracic duct, runs up the left side of your body. Research, primarily in animal models so far, has suggested that this drainage process is most efficient when you are lying on your left side. Sleeping on your left side appears to use gravity to help the brain's waste fluid flow more easily into the lymphatic system for disposal. Sleeping on your right side, conversely, may create a less efficient, uphill path for this crucial drainage process. While more research is needed in humans, the existing evidence strongly suggests that left-side sleeping provides an anatomical advantage for your brain's nightly detoxification. Number 3. The effect on digestion and sleep quality. This is the most well-documented and immediately noticeable effect. Right-side sleeping is the worst position if you are prone to heartburn or acid reflux. Again, this comes down to our internal asymmetry. Your stomach hangs on the left side of your abdomen, and the opening to your esophagus is at the top. When you lie on your left side, the stomach acid naturally pools in the bottom of the stomach pouch, well away from the esophageal opening. Gravity keeps the acid where it belongs. But when you roll over onto your right side, you are essentially flipping the stomach. The stomach acid now pools directly against the lower esophageal sphincter, LES, the valve that is supposed to keep the acid in. This position makes it mechanically far easier for acid to leak or splash up into your esophagus, causing the burning pain of reflux. What does this have to do with my heart and brain? You might ask. Everything. Chronic acid reflux severely disrupts the quality of your sleep. It can cause micro-awakenings all night long, preventing you from getting into the deep, restorative stages of sleep. And poor sleep quality is devastating for both your heart and brain. It raises your blood pressure, increases stress hormones, and impairs the glymphatic system's ability to clean your brain. So by promoting reflux, right-side sleeping indirectly harms your heart and brain by sabotaging your sleep. So let's rank the positions from best to worst based on this evidence. The best position, left side sleeping. It supports circulation, aids lymphatic drainage, and is best for digestion. Good, with a caveat: back sleeping. This is often the best position for spinal alignment. However, it is the absolute worst if you snore or have sleep apnea. Acceptable, but not ideal right side sleeping. It's better for your spine than stomach sleeping, but carries the potential downsides we've discussed. The worst overall, stomach sleeping. It forces your neck into an extreme rotation for hours, straining your spine and potentially restricting blood flow to your brain. So the evidence is clear. We should all aim to be left-side sleepers. But how do you change a lifelong habit? Here are a few simple tricks. First, the pillow barrier. The easiest way is to use pillows to create a physical barrier behind your back that makes it uncomfortable to roll onto your right side. A long body pillow is perfect for this. You can hug it in front of you and tuck it behind your back, creating a comfortable nest that keeps you on your left side. Second, switch sides of the bed. Often, we unconsciously position ourselves to face our partner, or to face away from a bright window or the door. If your current side of the bed encourages you to sleep on your right side, simply switch sides with your partner. This can naturally encourage your body to roll onto its left side instead. Third, the tennis ball method. This is an old-school trick, but it is effective. You can sew a tennis ball or a similar small object onto the back of an old pajama shirt. When you try to roll onto your back or your right side, the discomfort from the ball will cause you to unconsciously roll back to your left. Let's conclude. Your body is not a symmetrical machine. The internal arrangement of your organs means that your sleeping position has real, physiological consequences. While no single position is perfect for everyone, the science strongly suggests that sleeping on your left side offers the most benefits for your heart, your brain, and your digestion. It is a small, simple change that you can begin to implement tonight. It doesn't cost anything. It requires no medication. It is simply in alignment with your body's natural design. By making this conscious choice, you are supporting your body's nightly work of healing, cleansing, and rejuvenation. You are turning your sleep into an even more powerful tool for long-term health and vitality. If you found this information helpful and believe it can make a difference in someone's life, please support our channel. Your support helps us create more content like this. Please subscribe to the channel and leave a like on this video. Don't forget to activate the notification bell so you don't miss our next videos. And finally, share this video with more people. You never know who might be looking for a simple, powerful way to improve their health tonight. Thank you for watching.